McConaughey recently. Welcome to All Night, everybody. I'm your host, David. She said my name. That's really cool. We have an awesome show for you guys tonight. A lot of great guests. For our professor guest, we have theater professor and one-man show guru, Professor Brian Herrera. Now, All Nighter is a more than one-man show, so we're going to have to see if he'll play along. A little worried there. For our student guests, I don't know either. For our student guests, we have not one, not three, but two former Jeopardy champions. That's right, Terry O'Shea and Pam Mueller. These two have proven themselves to be good at trivia. We'll see how they are in a real competition, aiding Adam in a time of loneliness. Speaking of Adam, come on out here, buddy.
Joke's on them. All of my times are times of loneliness.
And of course, last but not least, for our talent guest this evening, we are so pleased to welcome back alumnus Clayton Rathel. Clayton is currently workshopping his one-man show, Smile, at the Lewis Center for the Arts. Smile is about depression, so get ready to laugh.
Zoloft, more like Zolol.
A lot's happened at Princeton recently. Yesterday, Princeton admitted its class of 2018. The most selective year of admissions ever. 7.28% rate of admittance. Yeah, these students get to feel really, really proud of being in a selective thing now. When they come to campus, they'll get to be shamed by it in the Daily Prince opinion columns.
Oh, welcome to Princeton. Oh, now you're in Tap Cats. Hey, fuck you. Why can't everybody be in Tap Cats?
Everybody. Tap Cats actually is no option.
Oh, well, good.
Of course, with this news of admission came the sad news that Princeton Preview is going to be a one-day only affair this year. Yeah. Well, I mean, we all know the health issue that has caused this change. Vampires. It's no longer safe to be on campus at night.
They even moved one of them to a Monday to, get away from the vampire weekend.
You Adam, you. 215 faculty members recently signed a letter to the editor of the Daily Princetonian condemning statements from Susan Patton regarding sexual assault and rape. Patton later clarified, yeah, I see somebody applauding silently. Patton later went on to clarify that she failed to differentiate in her original statement between sexual assault and what she terms regrettable sex. Of course, regret is an emotion that Susan Patton knows very well. It's the emotion that she never feels after saying something like that.
It's a faint buzzing and euphoria every time she speaks.
James Franco is on campus this week. James Franco is filming scenes for his upcoming movie, The Sound and the Fury. Yeah, students actually got the chance to take pictures with Franco up until the point when the crowd got too large, knocked Franco into sort of a ravine, and then his arm got trapped, and he had to saw it off with a pocket knife.
Yeah, okay, David, I've seen This Is the End.
Adam, that's a different James Franco.
No, it's like, this is the end of me having this arm.
Student groups who are trying to stay on campus for reunions have complained to the administration that they have not received the proper amount of beds because so many alums are requesting beds for reunions housing. Of course, the administration has a solution for this. They're going to go ahead and pre-pair every alum with another alum, have them sleep together. That's what happens at reunions anyway. Of course, several officers of the Tiger Inn were forced to resign recently. Yeah, after it was revealed that they had hosted a party for the 21 Club, semi-secret drinking society. The 21 Club members were caught on camera drinking dozens of beers in minutes and vomiting all over the place. These are activities that are strictly prohibited in TI. night, Cowboys and Indians, lawn parties, house parties, winter formals, Saturdays, Thursdays, and Wednesdays. But every other time, no.
You look at me. I just imagine the president of the grad board is just, he's a cowboy.
I love the idea of you enforcing the rules of TI. Hey, watch. Russia recently completed its annexation of the Ukrainian territory of Crimea. Yeah, now U.S. officials are concerned that the Russian military will invade the rest of the Ukraine. Ukrainian citizens are really afraid. Hollywood, meanwhile, feeling very vindicated for continuing to feature Russians as movie villains all this time. It seemed dated after the Cold War. No, it was prescient.
I've seen This Is the End.
A thrill-seeking 16-year-old was caught climbing to the top of the new World Trade Center tower. Yeah, raising a lot of concerns about security there. Of course, they interviewed a security guard after this. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was called the Freedom Tower.
I'm sorry, is it the Freedom Tower or the French Tower? Where Sarkozy tells you what to do.
You guys remember 2004? Oh, Adam and I that was our prime. That was the prime of our lives. Oh gosh. A new study has come out from the University of Chicago. Reveals that nearly half of Americans believe in a medical conspiracy theory. Yeah, pretty weird. Of course, you have to worry about bias in the survey, of course. For instance, all of the researchers were actually lizard people disguised as humans. There's a clear bias there.
Yeah, well, and every sentence ends with hiss.
You can't trust them to be objective about
right.
Conspiracy theory. And of course, last but not least, an issue very near and dear to my heart. In my hometown of Jacksonville, Florida, a woman was arrested for lighting her boyfriend's car on fire in a McDonald's parking lot after he refused to purchase her a McFlurry. Well, we all know the saying, I scream, you scream, we all torch a Cadillac Eldorado.